That's bitch shit.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it off. Give the bald look a try. You got a good at it, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. A cheek sag like a damn bulldog. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, man, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect it. Simple. That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fun. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short. What, is all my talking put you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here. You go home and rest in your own bed.
Hey.
Fight. Yeah.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I
I see.
So
So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Well,
Well, it's not all bad news.
In
In
fact,
fact,
I
I
called
called today's meeting
because
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirito-senpai something.
Oh?
Oh?
I know
I
I'm
know
not
I'm not the only one thinking
this.
this.
So
So
much
much has been happening lately.
I feel
I
like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But
But now,
I
I
want
want
answers.
answers.
So I'm
So I'm
gonna
gonna
ask you
ask you
straight out.
out.
You've
You've
been
been hiding something from us.
Haven't
Haven't
you,
you,
Senpai?
Senpai?
You're
always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus.
But
But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What
What
accident?
accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then.
You
You know
about
about it, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Luckily,
Luckily, no students were injured.
But
But
something
something is off here.
At the
At the
time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
Well,
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Those
Those students weren't just absent.
They all
They all
suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital.
Sounds
Sounds familiar,
familiar,
doesn't
doesn't
it?
it?
Remember
Remember those girls who bullied Fuka?
They had to
They
be
had to be
hospitalized
hospitalized
too.
too.
I want an explanation. What
What
really happened on the day of that accident? The
The
Kirito
Kirito
group
group
built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I
I
wasn't,
wasn't
trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
It's
It's
not
not
your
your
fault.
fault.
all right,
All right.
I'll tell you
Tell you
everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14
14
years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was
He was
collecting
collecting
them?
them?
Damn,
Damn,
that's freaking crazy.
But 10
10
years ago,
years ago,
during the
during
final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the shadows' power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes,
Yes.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind fees? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata Senpai? You've both just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. But it was
my decision not to share the information.
I'm sorry. It was
It was
never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair. But shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru,
That's
enough.
Takabaku.
It's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything? You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear? Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
I've decided to make a donation.
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. But when I told them over the phone, they sent me this. Received it the very next day. Yes, I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
I am thou. Thou art I. The Baku's hazard had finally matured. The innermost power of the devil hath been set free. We now still upon the ultimate form of the devil within himself.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going. Paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
Lounging about as usual, huh? Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no. That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around. That's so. We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, Nikki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world. You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals. What was that? It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just try to be a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit. Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark now. No shit? Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second, like yesterday. Someone made me question my reason for fighting. Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did. I'm not like you. Man. You can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around. You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you from?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I
do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago. Very little of that was made public.
I know.
I know.
That's
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll
I'll give you my ID and password.
Then
You won't be held accountable.
But
But I need to know the truth.
in detail.
Senpai.
Of course,
I'll understand
if you
if you
refuse.
refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you
Are you
sure?
sure?
I appreciate it. Yamagishi,
Yamagishi,
aren't you
you
resentful?
resentful? Regardless of my good intentions,
I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus in the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh,
It's hot, even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already there years. This will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? We just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me going on fighting like my duty. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm not. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him and his. Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To
My family,
10
years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari.
Maybe
Be small now.
but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in
Yeah,
high school. I know you've been sad
because I have to work so late.
but you always
Always
manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself.
Kirijo's an appointed head researcher.
I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to
To receive so much recognition for my work.
But I
I
swear
swear to you,
nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Kari, I wonder, you enjoy life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now, no matter what happens in the next 10 years? I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's face. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
no
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
I
I
won't
won't
turn my back. I
It
won't
won't
be
be
like
like
Mom.
Mom.
Not
Not
ever.
ever.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
late.
Just
Just
thinking about leaving.
Coming here a lot too, huh?
You alright, kid? No. Financially, paying for the drinks here. High school kids don't have much money. At least I never gave much of myself. Ways to make money. You're not doing anything illegal. Are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment of yours. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy anything. When you get to be my age, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. To make enough money, gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox. Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 215 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Makes me learn something new today, kid. Now, don't waste life working all the time trying to get rich. Take life as it comes. I worked my ass off to allow the 250 million. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
It's good to
Good
see
to
you
see you
again.
again.
How
How
long
long
has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right? Good night.
Wow. You know what? Yep. Attention, please. Welcome back.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Y'all
Y'all
hungry
hungry
or
or
something?
Not really. You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah. It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikini. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Himejo, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? The sky.
How about Kirito-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when next operation will be. So I think it'll be fine.
I don't know. All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
Oh. I had no idea.
Hello. Goodbye. I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others brings benefits.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, we're really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
I guess the fate of my trip depends on it. I don't really have a choice. I'll show you just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the
What's the matter?
Something
Something
you
you
need
need
help
help
with?
An arithmetic sequence, huh?
Do you
Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum?
See,
See, if you do this. A beautiful formula. Really tickles my fancy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wise facts from Junpei are one thing.
I
I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up with me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Are you struggling with memorization?
Nothing beats repeating it
You know it by heart.
Beats? Heart?
Not bad, Kim Jong-un.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're fun out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirito-senpai, you beat it.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
This is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well, I wish you a safe journey.
Dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is down to dry.
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, it's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have breakfast today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Luca too.
Hey, I know. I've been kind of addicted. So, sorry about that. All right. Let's put this whole thing minus. Cool. All right. Let's get at it. What did I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounced back from things so quickly,
Junpei-kun.
Now it. Oh, hey. So it's on here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Luca. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all at the door later.
I'm really surprised at how much changed.
Friendship.
How beautiful.
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, look. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh,
Monica. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right? They used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident.
So now
It's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Of course. He has the potential.
Then
He's the new candidate? That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko
Sonata-senpai?
yeah.
I've
Heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely.
Good night.
That'd be correct.
Why?
Welcome. What? I see.
Of
Of course.
By
By the way, creating equipment.
I
got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
How many?
Did I still have a deal?
How
How many? Did I still have a deal?
Everything
Everything
good?
good? Everything good?
Come
Come
again.
again.
No. You. Hey. Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. Not in bad shape. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone. You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. All in constant motion. Form has no self. True face out of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Put it simply. No matter how hard you try to live your life right, else always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too. I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was the seventh day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder. What a harsh world. Be careful on your way home too, kid. It's a me. Thanks.